You may think that social media apps and face recognition systems are the main threat to our privacy. But there's an even more important privacy issue at stake. Unless world governments pass new laws to protect the ownership of your personal DNA, the concept of genetic privacy will disappear within a decade. I might be in a cafe where I take a drink from a cup, which I then leave behind me. My DNA remains on that cup, and if somebody wants to steal my saliva and sequence it, they will have broken no law in most nations. But my DNA can reveal if I have the gene that codes for schizophrenia or for depression, or whether I carry genes for a serious genetic disease. And if I were a politician running for high office, or if I were applying for a very responsible job, imagine what use my opponents could make of such knowledge. They could kill my career by publishing my damning DNA results without breaking a single law, or a blackmailer could threaten to do so unless a payment is made. And if I had hidden or unacknowledged children, DNA will soon find them all. Only 2% of a population needs to take a consumer ancestry test for 99% of the population to become traceable through their third cousins. In the last couple of years, a major trend in consumer DNA testing has meant that over 26 million people worldwide have now had their DNA decoded, with the results sitting in publicly accessible databases. In the developed nations, we will soon reach the 2% threshold of genome sequence, which means an entire population will be discoverable. The UK leads the world in mass genome testing, and the Chief Executive of Health Education England recently said that the results of large-scale DNA screening are revealing that 1 in 10 people in Britain think the wrong person is their father. At present, the authority is not telling subjects of their findings, but public DNA sequencing will continue and many people will find out their wrongly attributed paternity. Only a very few nations have laws enacted against DNA theft. The UK made it a criminal offence in 2006, and in Europe only Germany has followed. But only in 8 of the 50 states of the USA is such theft an offence. And in the rest of the world, there is no legislation to protect personal DNA. Unless privacy legislation is drawn up now, we will soon be in a situation in which families are torn apart and blackmailers make fortunes. Lives and careers will be ruined because there is no privacy law to protect DNA, which is our most personal and private data.